somebody gets stoned to death, especially for a crime that they did not commit? Have you ever been ostracized and isolated, hated because of your skin, because of your hair, because of your clothes, body, or element that you were born with? Have you ever felt the thickness of saliva splattered in your face, your clothes? Have you ever been hit hard to the body with a rock to your skull, stones to your back? Have you ever cried from the execution for being ugly or not classically beautiful? I wonder. When you look in the mirror, do you recognize the devil staring back at you? You ever had a gun in your mouth and pulled the trigger? No, wait, rewind, rephrase. Have you ever aimed your tongue at someone and opened fire? A few shots of the street and get a clip. Come back, reload, come back, reload. The skin looks blotchy. Ew, what happened to your face? Who the hell got you pregnant? Have you ever seen somebody so ugly you just got offended? Because the skin was a result of a natural disorder in their pigmentation, eating away at their melanin, turning him into a beautiful dove among pigeons, and his face was torn and burned from an explosion in Afghanistan, Vietnam, World War II, fighting for a country he had sworn to protect, the same country that would annihilate his son because in America, the lives of little black boys have little to no value, and that girl who sings too unappealing for any man to want her, as if she was a no worth 3/5 of a Neanderthal, she lost herself. To the first man that would give her some attention, the first man who treated her different, not realizing that eventually he would take it so violently. Yet you summarizing her book, but you never read the stories. You may say you never killed someone. You may think you've never killed a man, but there's still fresh blood on the rocks in the palms of your hands. The corners of your mouth are black and dealt with gunpowder residue. Your mouth, your tongue, has a mouth of its own with acid and veins. You're the alien and the predator, but no. No. Tell me, how good did it feel when you were first told that you were ugly? How good did it feel when you were excluded from certain activities, when they said you were too fat or too skinny? And how much better did you feel when every time somebody would touch you, they would wipe their hands and clothes to wipe away the imaginary contaminants that would infect them? No. No. Tell me, how good did it feel when you were beaten, thrown at, talked about, ridiculed? Did it make you orgasm when you raped those ugly people of their self-worth? Did you enjoy the profit you gained when you robbed that little girl of her belief that she was pretty, a princess, a queen, when you called her a bitch and you told her she was ugly? And how much better did you feel when you took all of those heavy stones and threw them at the man you said you loved? And with each rock you told him, you ain't this, you ain't that, you cannot do it, and you ain't worth spit. Did you enjoy the victory of getting him to believe that he was a peasant and not meant to be a king? Did you achieve self-supremacy when you tied your noose of words around their necks, when you lynched them with your jokes, beat them with shotgun insults and cold treatment? Have you ever watched somebody get stoned to death? Of course you have. And you thought it was funny, didn't you? It was fun, wasn't it? It is all fun and games until we become the target. So let me ask you,